listened to a whole lot of like bebop. That just wasn't, a lot of sax players, they'll say, Charlie Parker and they'll say John Coltrane. And like I did study those individuals because at some point you have to learn, like, there's no way around hearing those musicians if you want to learn technique, right? Like you have to do your homework just to understand where this style came from and the DNA that you hear in other players, started with these gentlemen. So I definitely like, I read Charlie Parker's book. I read all these guys' books. I like listened to them, but as far as influence on what I just enjoyed listening to was definitely not that. I
Yeah.
actually like Miles a lot more than I liked a lot of the sax guys because I felt like his take on especially when he got to his like cool jazz era when he was doing more of the like band stuff and a lot of these like just cool melodies. I liked a lot more of that stuff where it kind of sounded like vocals instead of like the choppy free jazz, just notes going everywhere. That's just not really what I enjoyed. I liked R&B, I liked Earth, Wind and Fire. I liked Joe, I liked Eric Benet and I liked Cool in the Gang, like the solo on Too Hot. I
Yeah.
liked those were my influences. I liked the saxophone that sounded like vocals, that it was like a part of the song, and you could sing along to it, and it could stuck in your head. Like that was more my influence. So I think that comes out in my playing. I'm always just trying to create cool melodies. I don't care about playing the most notes possible. That's just not really my thing.
Yeah, I understand that. That's a good answer, man. Because like you say, everybody's different,
Yeah,
man. Me, I'm a lot older than you, but to be honest, I wasn't a really big
yeah,
Coltrane and all those guys fans either. I mean, I listened to them like you say, but me
mm,
growing up, me and Kurt Whalen about the same age in our 60s.
of course.
I listened to Kurt Whalen, John Clemmer,
Mm,
and guys like that pretty much. So I didn't
yeah,
like you. The bebop
yeah.
thing didn't do it
Kurt's
for me
dope.
either. But that's all
I
right.
just met Kurt for the first time. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I just met Kurt for the first time at the jazz festival. In North Carolina. It was just all right.
Okay, yeah, he's a great guy, isn't he? Though, huh?
Oh man, he's a great guy.
Uh oh.
Oh,
All right.
but yeah, no, Kirk. I met him at Ocean City Jazz Fest, and man, he was a really, really nice guy. Like, went up to him, I just said, "Hey," and he was like, "Hey, have a seat." And he's like, pull up a spot right next to him, and he just started asking me some questions, and we got to chop it up. And then we actually been emailing the past couple of days back and forth as well. He heard some of my music and
Yeah.
just gave me some encouraging words. And I'm actually going to see him again in Philly next week. I'm gonna take my dad to a show and check that
Okay.
out. So
That's
yeah,
awesome, man.